So it doesn't really matter if you use Word or Google Docs. Everybody has access to Zotero. Google Docs is free. Word is free for us. You can log in and do all this other stuff. But I just want to show you why you want to use Zotero. It's so super easy and so super fast. You're gonna question why you ever used anything else. So in my past videos, you saw me get some articles into my Zotero program. My Zotero program will just always be open now because I'm always going to use it. These are all in there. And I'm just going to show you some things. Add, edit, citation. I'm going to add, edit a citation here. I'm going to click OK because Zotero's my friend. And right now, I have a whole bunch of citation styles I can use. You got American Chemical Society, you got the AMA, you got the APA, which is what I'm going to use, Chicago Manual, Modern Languages Association, 8th edition. Store citations is whatever you want. I choose fields. It's no big deal. But, that's pretty cool. And it's like, well, what citations do I want, right? It's not... you use it like Google. There's different views and stuff, but I'm like, okay, I want to use this article, and if I hit enter, it goes in there. Now let's say I want to edit this citation, right? And I want to add some more articles to it, right? Add some. Oh, I added the same one again, so I got to delete that one, but that's fine. Empathy. This one. Empathy again. This one. Empathy again. Because it's one of my papers, and y'all know I like my citations. And I hit enter, and there they go. This would just be word, these are just like, oh, okay, this happened with empathy, right? Put my period at the end, not before. And then here's the greatest part. You could add these by hand. These are the easy ones. But here's the greatest part. I'm just like, oh, I want to put my bibliography here. Kablammy. And look at all that. These are, those of you that know APA, these are, for the most part, really good citations. Yeah, these are, for the most part, just really good citations. Yeah. So yeah, there we go. I really don't have anything else to say except for when I click document preferences, and a lot of my students are like, "Oh, MLA, that's what I learned how to use." Right? And then here's MLA, right? It just did it for me, or hit document preferences again. And Elsevier, Harvard with titles. It's really beautiful. Chicago, which I've never used, but here you go. One of my favorites for those of my scientists that one day want to make it big, Nature. I love look at that. You gotta appreciate the sciences. Um, they know that we just skip the names and the citations and go to the end, but look at that. Say I want to add some more citations. I'm gonna go way down here. There we go. Right? And then look at that. It auto updates for me. Here, let's change it back to a style that I'm used to. Well, I've actually never looked at the American Sociological Associations before. That's pretty much APA. It's a little different, but not so different that it confuses me or anything. They use that quote there. And now document preferences again. And we will go to my favorite APA. Click OK. It updates into something that makes sense to me. Like, there's no reason for anybody to enter citations by hand anymore. And for me, I just want to say this for any student in my class. It's okay. It's okay if Zotero makes a mistake. I just want you to use it. What you should do is if you see a mistake, fix it in your library. Now, this really holds for students that are in research methods. Every one of my students has heard my spiel about my editors and APA style. And yes, I have a few typos in my published work. Um, that stuff happens. But really, so easy, so nice, so easy just to make this all happen and not really worry about it, right? Like, like what a great tool. So there you go. This is why you should use Zotero. It's super fast and easy. I mean, I remember writing these by hand in undergrad, before we had this technology, and I would still cite a lot, but it would take me literally hours to do something, all this formatting, which is just ridiculous. We have computers to do this stuff. This is not the important part. The important part is your idea.